I am your host, Fanatic Dak with the Broncos Bros, back in action on another Monday night. And wait, preseason August 9th, 49ers and the Broncos, and the 49ers also hosting joint practices this Wednesday. We got a lot to get into, ladies and gentlemen. Zach Allen got his bag. There's so much to get into. But first, do you even Broncos, bro?
Touchdowns and tackles, our spirits are high. From the mile-high cheers, we reach for the sky. Analyze instead, every week we grind. Passions in our hearts, leave no fan behind. The heart of the game, let's make it clear. Do you even Broncos, bro? You know we here. Do you even Broncos, bro, when we hit that field? Orange and blue pride, it's our strength and our shield. Every win, every loss, we deal with the flow. Broncos bros on the mic, let the whole world know.
Let's go, Broncos, bro!
What's going on?
I'm always looking forward to Monday nights with you, George. How was your weekend,
Monday
bro?
nights, baby. Hey, my weekend was good, man. I had to work a little bit. Work a little bit on Saturday. Got to make that paper, you know.
Paper.
Yeah. Other than that, man, had a great weekend. Went golfing on Saturday. You know, the fans will get to understand that I am a golfer now. It's my new passion.
Hey, share with the class what you scored this weekend, because I'm proud of you. I don't do golf, but what did you score this weekend?
Hey. You know, it's nothing impressive, but you know, I shot a little 98. You know, under
Okay.
100, 2 rounds in a row. So we're on our way to good things. You know, just like the podcast.
A
It's
little
all up
happy.
from here.
Yeah, a little Happy Gilmore-esque.
Oh boy, I was tapping them in, just tapping them in, trying to. You know, it took me 2 or 3 times, but I'm tapping it in.
Do you have a drive like Happy Gilmore too, bro, or not? You're just not there yet.
I mean, I could smash it pretty nice, but I don't do no run up. All right, I'm not gonna embarrass myself.
Okay, that's fair.
I do that
Well,
plenty on my own.
that's okay. I do that too. Speaking of embarrassing, I embarrassed myself, ladies and gentlemen. We were talking. We were late because of technical difficulties. Lo and behold, my
Right,
dumbass had
right,
the volume turned down all the way down. I
right.
can't hear you. I kept telling
Turn
you.
it off and turn it on. See
Turn
if
it
that
off.
works.
Put the batteries in. I'm just kidding. No, I just turned. It turns
Unbelievable.
out that the volume was low, ladies and gentlemen. So we're here though. We're here now. Back in the
We
fold.
here, we out here. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you guys. We got so much to get into. As I mentioned before, the Broncos are going to be headed to San Fran for their first preseason game come Saturday. Wednesday's joint practices. So that's going to be exciting. The Broncos are probably tired of matching up against each other. You know, the defense has been phenomenal, giving the offense fits, but that's okay. Oh, but Zach Allen got us back. Can we get a round of applause for that?
Man,
I'm
we
excited.
need more. We need more than that. And this part was round of applause for our boy. Zach Allen, much deserved, has earned that contract, has been a dog up front. And I want you to throw up the stat that we saw, you know, get posted.
Oh, you want to see the stat? You want to
Yeah,
go
yeah.
right to
Start
that?
off hot. Man, if you mentioned in this category with a player of his caliber, only other interior D lineman with 40 quarterback hits in a season, other than Aaron Donald,
Yeah.
that is speaks volumes. It speaks volumes for the type of player he is that people don't see enough. And put some respect on his name, as they say.
Put respect on his name, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a big fan of Chase Daniel, so I mean, and I saw this on the timeline. Shout out to you, bro. Much love if you ever watch
Chase Daniel.
It seems like he's a Bronco at heart. But anyways, like, yeah, dude. I was joking around that one of the pods that we were on, about Zach Allen being Aaron Donald-esque. But it's not so much that he's the same player, but it's just the impact that he carries on that defense is what I was kind of alluding to. But first, let me give some love to the sponsor of this pod in Dubby. You use their code, you get a 10% discount. Use our code NRWOB10, and you get 10% once you make a purchase. Make sure to check the sponsor of the show, W Jitterless Energy Blends, for a daily kick of energy that is calorie, sugar, artificial dye, multidextrin, and filler-free. Delicious flavors that come with as much caffeine as 2 cups of coffee per serving without the jitters or the crash. Check down the link in the bio down below, ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested. Give them some love. Check out what kind of flavors they may have. They got so many to get into. And after you do that, orders of business, please like, share, and subscribe to the Orange and Blue Network. We're still marching. The show goes on, ladies and gentlemen. We're marching away to 539 subscribers with your chance to be entered to potentially winning a Bo Nix jersey. I'd be excited. I think last time I saw we were at 361, so we're climbing. We're getting
chugging along. Like, share, subscribe. Your chance to win, and we appreciate the love.
Yeah, appreciate you. And after you appreciate us, appreciate MHRT, our partner that we are partnered with. Check them out: Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, or what have you. A bunch of good content creators over there across the way. So yeah, I'm excited to get into that. Oh, and then while you're showing us love,
go check out some of the other shows, guys. Go check out some of the other shows. You got the Orange and Blue Blitz Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11. Broncos Bros. Mondays at 7. You got Nothing Rhymes with Orange and Blue with Johnny, Johnny Mile High Viking. And our boy Jay Weaver, go shout him out, boys. Go shout him out. We got some good shows here. Broncos Talk. Wednesdays, you got your Spanish folks, Viva Los Broncos. We got all the shows for everybody. Check us out before game days and after game days as well, Show some love.
Yes. And before we got into all that, I just wanted to touch on Zach Allen real quick. Just to ask you what your thoughts were about the contract. He receives 4 years, $102 million, with 69.5 guaranteed. Was that too much? Was that fair pricing? The price just right kind of thing? How did you feel, George?
Hey, man, in Happy, the price was wrong, Bobby. But I'll tell you right now, the price is right. The price is right. $102 million, 4 years, 69.5 guaranteed. That's a fair contract, much deserved. Puts him in the upper echelon of higher paid D linemen, which he's much deserving of. Like I just said,
right,
4 times, because you can't, you're really overlooked when you got all these other guys. You're trying to make noise. You got Sean Payton, you got Bo Nix. Like, you're building this offense, and everybody's building the defense. You got the defensive MVP and Pat Surtain. And nobody's looking at what havoc you can create to give your other guys a chance, right? What does your front do that makes everybody else better? He does that. He makes everybody else better. QB hits and pressures. He's forcing QBs out of the pocket for those sacks for Coop, for those sacks for Benito, JFM. And coming off the edge, you're forcing the QB off of his ability to step him into the pocket. And he's one of the best. So,
versatile,
much appreciated, and I would say he might have been able to get a little bit more, but I think he was willing to. His press conference was amazing. He just pointed out the process and how well it went, the staff. He speaks of it like it was a true, meaningful thing to him. So that speaks volumes to the organization and how the Broncos are going about business.
Going about business. Taking care of their homegrown talent.
100%. Making promises, it's hearsay. But if they tell you something, they follow through. I presume they're saying, we'll take care of you if you do what you got to do your position well. And so far, man, bangers. We're just pushing out contracts with the
Yeah,
guys
dude.
that deserve it.
It's really nice, bro. Speaking of pushing out contracts, there's another one in line that I'm excited that I think that will come into fruition rather soon. And that's Nick Bonito, bro. Like, he's continued to progress. We've talked many times on this pod where he's, year one, he had like 3.5 sacks, kind of was integrated a little bit. Last season, the year before, he had like 8.5 sacks. Last season had 13.5, but something that to keep in mind was Nick Bonito didn't really start the whole season, George. I was actually thinking about it. It was Baron Browning, and it was Jonathan Cooper, bro. And so I was like, dude, like, imagine having a full season, dude, a whole full season with Bonito of what he can do, especially he looks like he's stocked up, he's just going to be phenomenal in terms of what he can do for this defense in terms of pass coverage, wreaking havoc, on left tackles. His first step is nasty, bro. He's speedy, bro. He kind of reminds me of Von Miller. His that first step, getting off the line of scrimmage. So, but I'm very excited for his projection of what he could be even more in this defense.
Absolutely, dude. He's going to be pivotal, and it's never going to slip my mind. Boomer, all day.
Yep.
He's about to get paid. He's next in line. He's I would say earned it enough to where he's showing that he puts in the work, but I do want to see him take that further step and just get even better again, prove it even further. If he takes that next step again, we're looking at some dangerous defensive talent on that side of the ball.
Yeah, I like it. I kind of came up with a funny nickname too for the duo of Jonathan Cooper and Nick Bonito, Fast and Furious, bro. And I know you're very high on Jonathan Cooper too, man, rightfully so. He's a dog too, man, that we paid last season. So one of our others that we took care of our own. So yeah, dude,
It's more powerful than people give him credit for.
Yeah.
Got a great leverage inside neck jab. He's real solid, dude. And I said everybody seems like they're just getting better, man. The competition is iron sharpens iron, as they say. And boy, our iron might be sharp.
I like it. I like it a lot. Hold on 1 second. I'm just
Let's jump into some comments here in the meantime.
Yes. Jump into some comments.
We got our famous Shy Vargas. He said, hey, fantastic day. Hey, fantastic day. Oh, he corrected himself. Hey, fantastic Dak and George.
What's up?
What's up, Shy? Much love, brother. You're about to get hyped up.
Bro.
We're still gonna be out here. Appreciate the love, brother. Hey, we got Roy Osborne. Shout out Ozzy. RIP. He said, hey there, guys. My best score was a 79. I'm jealous, Roy. I'm chasing those goals, brother. That's awesome. I appreciate the love. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you so much.
We got Tiana Acosta. Those are both from Facebook. Said, love the Broncos. Absolutely. Love the Broncos.
We do too. And we love you coming in. And
let's go.
Broncos Bros.
We got D-Rock in the house. Sit, dudes.
Sup? D-Rock?
Saw it,
What's happening?
He said, hi, Shy. Salud. D-Rock. We got Tim. We got Tim Borrego here. Famous 2-minute drill segment last week. Said, what's good, my brothers?
What's good,
What's
brother?
up, bro?
What's up, my brother?
Appreciate you tuning in, of course. D-Rock said, I bought some, and it is delicious. The Dubby. He's getting him some dubs like J-Man. You know what I'm saying? He's eating the dub.
That dub, bro. You know how we do.
Absolutely.
I think the Broncos will be eating dubs.
Mile High City Baby 303 said, good evening, Broncos Bros. I am late, but here now is making dinner. Hey, I hope you're making something delicious. appreciate you taking time to tune in. Much
Thank you
love
so
and
much.
shout out Mile High City. FYI, Broncos gang family cookout on Saturday at Cherry Park in Thornton.
You
Let's
going to
go. Let's go. I am going to pop by. I might have to see you there, Mile High City. I might have the kids and stuff, so we're gonna swing in and meet the Bronco gang. I missed my opportunity to get my 20% off jersey, but I'm a cop one. I don't think I'll have it in time, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Shout out, appreciate you doing here, bringing yourself here. Jesus Christ.
Thanks for dropping in.
We need that sound. Clip that.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What it do, bros? Dreamweaver. What's going on, Jay?
What's up, bro? What it
The
do?
bro.
What it do, baby boo?
How appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Franklin season to the moon, he said. To the moon. Troy.
I'm gonna
Hey,
just
that's nice
stand
jersey,
up. Look
bro.
at that. I got
That's
that
nice.
Troy Franklin on today, baby.
Nice jersey, bro. Wonder who got you that jersey, bro.
That Oregon Duck connection is loaded. And I noticed they've been calling it Duck Dynasty. I could just picture Bo Nix with a big ass beard, bro. When they said
That's
that.
freaking great, bro. Hey, Broncos Libre! What's going on? What's happening? What's happening?
What's
my
up,
boy?
Bronco Libre?
Appreciate
We'll show
you.
him
We're gonna
some
link
love.
up
He's
this
on
season,
Broncos
bro.
Talk,
I
ladies and
live here. I'm going to games. We're gonna link up for sure. We're gonna link up.
tailgates. It's just
Oh, I'm be there.
blast over there. I'm jelly. I might have to just, move over there.
You might just have to mosey yourself down here, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. So,
D-Rock Dreamweaver, shout out. Libre, D-Rock. D-Rock, back to Libre. From Libre to D-Rock. Easy with the boomer. Buckeyes, baby, says Tim. We'll see. We'll see.
Buckeyes,
You had your
dude, I'm
moment.
an Oregon Duck too. So, bro.
You had your moment, all right?
Yeah.
You can get me this week, all right? You can get me this week. It's a family show. Yeah.
Family show.
Leah said,
Yeah,
Doug.
Ducks. What's up? Yeah,
Ducks.
dropping in. Oregon Ducks, baby. You know
Hey,
it.
Johnny, much love. What's going on? He said, if only Troy Franklin still wore 16 there, Dak. Hey,
I'm keeping it original.
he's going to
You
have
know
the whole
this,
collection.
man.
He's going to have the whole collection.
Yes. Anyways.
What's he wearing, 11?
Yeah, 11. 1-1.
Last one. Bronco Libre said, yes, sir. We have a big one September 7th.
Yes, sir.
Opening day.
So, also the topic of discussion was today. Sean Payton made some bold comments, maybe not bold comments, statements, excuse me, but praises.
Intriguing.
He was asked about the Broncos potentially being a contender. He alluded to the Broncos having, and the way they would get there, of course, is having the quarterback. He mentioned ownership, the offensive line, and the defense. What do you think about that stuff? Do you feel that this season we're in a contention window, or where do you see us right now?
So I read it into the lines. You got to read between the lines sometimes. You got to understand what he's saying. You got to dive in. You can't see me. You have to see in between. So here's where he's going. He said this team has a chance to win the Super Bowl. This team is going to be together. Look at these contracts we're handing out. Look at these young players we got. This team is going to be around. This is the new culture, right? We are rebuilding this team to be contenders for years to come, not necessarily this year. Not that is not a goal, but I think our goals are set in order of business, right? Game by game, win your division games, win the division.
Yeah.
Division comes first always, right? So that's going to be the big emphasis. Now, not to say that, got some boys on this team, got some guys.
You can do it!
They might make some noise, they might make some noise, but they're going to be put to the test for sure. They're still young. Bo's still second year, but we've seen some second year guys go to Super Bowls. We've seen a second year guy win a Super Bowl, built around a great defense and a really solid young core team. And we kind of fit the shoe, wear it if it fits. And there's potential. So when I hear Sean say that, he's talking about the potential for this team in the next few years to compete for championships. And I like where he's going with it so far. We're looking at interesting. We got Greenlaw on the 3-year deal, Hufunga on a 3-year deal. We got to get, not that our window's only 3 years, but we got 3 years with this team, as he said. Core guys that might be on the list. So,
I gotta say to all this, this Broncos team, the defense, bro, has been causing havoc, wreaking havoc, or what have you in training camp. Bo Nix has thrown some interceptions, stopped a little bit. But I kind of feel like that's something not to really worry about, because I think, honestly, if Bo Nix was slicing and dicing like he was a fruit ninja in this bad boy, on offense, we'd have cause for concern for the defense, right? Because I think when you think about the defense, they've already been with each other more. They have more of a camaraderie, continuity. They don't really have to integrate as much as an offense does, The defense is reactive, while the offense is proactive, trying to make the adjustments at the line of scrimmage. Bo Nix at the line, looking at coverages or what have you. So I think the advantage right now is with the defense right now in training camp, and it seems like it always has been that way. What do you feel about with Bo Nix with this offense struggling? Are you concerned about it, or what do you feel, bro?
I thought it took too long. Bo didn't throw a pick for like 4 days.
Yeah.
Brother, come on. Took too long. What were we doing? What was going on out there? Maybe it was some light work. Maybe it was a little 7-on-7. Maybe here or there, whatever. But when you get into the thick of it, you put the pads on, you got a defense that already – we're talking about guys that are getting paid because they're those dudes. And our line, I won't disrespect. Our line is one of the – if it's not the highest paid it was last year, highest paid O-line in the league.
Yeah.
We got guys, right? But you got a defense that has it a little bit easier than learning Sean's offensive system with young guys that don't know what they're doing yet. Still second-year guys that are still getting more of the playbook, needing to adjust. And offense is just generally going to be harder for them to build chemistry and be able to just tear up a defense that's really good. So like you said, if Bo Nix came out and still hadn't thrown a pick, be like, wow, where is he completing these balls? Are they all just dump offs? If he's shredding us and he's hitting Cortland every time against PS2, Riley Moss is getting burned. Chris Abrams' drain is getting burned. He's not making plays. He misses a diving pick or whatever, right? No, they're making plays. You got these guys making plays out there. So they're making it hard on Bo. And Bo being in the second year, I expect him to I wouldn't say have a fall off, but I just expect him to hit a different type of learning curve.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sean Payton.
That's an excellent point to make.
So he's got an understanding of the offense, and now he gets to take the next step. Okay, here's the next tier of becoming a great quarterback.
Yeah.
Work on these things,
It's all in the details, bro, to becoming a great quarterback too, But transitioning over, now that we're heading into a joint practices, and with the preseason in full swing now, bro, or Saturday, dude. Here we are, bro. Let's get into it. The Broncos they're tired of seeing each other,
Everybody says preseason is just preseason, but bro, if you like football, if you love football, like you love football, preseason is just the beginning of greatness. That's just, you got to soak it up, because you get to the end and you're like, man, it's already over. So when it gets started, we are hyped. We are ready to go, man. I'm taking my daughters to the preseason game, the only one we have.
Yeah.
Because absolutely, they Broncos bros too.
Broncos Bros.
Broncos Bros, you know.
It's funny you talk about your kiddos, bro. Leonidas lately, dude, has been funny. Like every Mondays, bro. He's like, "You got your podcast, Broncos Bros today?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's the Broncos Bros."
It's
And
the
I'll have him
Broncos Bros, bro. We out
say,
here,
"It's the
bro.
Broncos Bros," and he says it, dude. It's pretty cute. He already knows every Monday,
That's
like
awesome.
when our days are for the Bros, so Broncos Bros. So it's cute. Anyway, so
Plug.
now that we're diving into
Share the live. Shout
Yeah.
us out, Broncos Bros. Put the hashtag. We looked through the
also
hashtags.
find us
people went to it.
on TikTok, ladies and
We're the
gentlemen.
ones that started it. Nobody ever has posted Broncos Bros hashtag before. That's us.
That's us.
Maybe
Mama,
not ever.
Automatic
Don't
Jack.
quote me on that, but everywhere I've looked, there's like no posts with the hashtag Broncos Bros. So shout us out. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, I love it.
If not,
Transitioning.
then if you don't shout us out, then just
You're a monster.
Yeah, it breaks my heart if these people do not do that. Damn it.
teardrops, brother. Teardrops.
I know. Oh, anyways, with transitions, I'm not the greatest, but we'll get there. So, 49ers, Broncos, this joint practices, preseason. What are some storylines that you're excited to hear about, or that will be a storyline going into this?
I mean, I feel like it's blatant. You know, it's just served to me on a platter. You got Dre Greenlaw and Hufanga returning to San Francisco to go practice against them as the enemy for the first time. And it'll be all brotherly love, I'm sure. A little bit of maybe some handshakes here and there, you know, because you know the dudes are dudes. They, you know, respect, but there's gonna be some hype moments out there, and I'm excited to see some of those matchups.
Ooh, they're going behind enemy lines now.
See if Hufanga puts a little extra into it if he catch Kittle coming across.
Yeah,
Or I want to see that. That's exciting to me.
it's nice to have players that can defend tight ends, mind you. Dre Greenlaw and Hufanga make that change the game for us on defense. And then Jade Barron, you know, I'm kind of interested how they match up with that offense. I think a lot of people are, in a way, kind of writing off this Niners team, despite losing some players. But they really, the key players that they really only lost that I was going through was Dre Greenlaw and Hufanga. And I know they were vocal leaders of that team, but they also added some young. What was that?
Debo.
Oh, Debo Samuel, yeah. Well, I mean, like on the defensive side, there.
Defensively, okay.
Yeah, defensively. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Let me elaborate on that. Clarify. The defense is where I think people are kind of overlooking this team, but they added some young talent. They just drafted Michael Williams, who's phenomenal edge rusher out of Georgia, dude. Great at stuffing, setting the edge when defending the run. I was excited to see them get him, but anyway. They were 11th in defense, and some folks have this 49ers defense as low as 26th. I don't agree with that, bro. I think another addition, which is one of my storylines as we go into this joint practice and preseason, Robert Saleh, Sean Payton matchup. And I know it's just preseason. The last time I saw Sean Payton and Robert Saleh, Sean Payton got the W, and after that, Saleh was sent packing. Correct after that win in New York, and in that monsoon, the typhoon, whatever storm you want to call it, bro.
Yes, 100%.
Oh my God!
Yeah, dude, that was an ugly game, dude. But the defense stepped up too for us that game. It was
it was like
phenomenal, dude. So I think that's kind of a storyline, and I think that's kind of it's an exciting addition for Niners fans because the success that Robert Saleh had in his stop prior to getting the head coaching job with the Jets. You saw what that defense was with his time during being a San Francisco 49er defensive coordinator. So, what about you? Have you got any other storylines that you are excited? Matchups? Anything?
Oh,
What the?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Give me
Uh,
the hell, dude.
give me the- give me-
What the hell?
I don't
What
think
the hell?
I was looking for the freaking stupid thing. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I want to see what Bo Nix. I want to see the offense. I want to see what Bo Nix does a little bit against this defense. That's, I would say, very underrated. It's pretty disrespectful to put a team that didn't. They proved that without Greenlaw, they were still pretty freaking good. And even Hufanga was hurt. Like they were still a good defense. So. I would like to see what he does. I want to see how our offense is meshing. I want to see where the ball's going, what the play style looks like. But for me, that's just a little taste. I want to see the running backs. I want to see us try to run the ball. I know it's going to be, it's going to be a live scrimmage. They're going to live scrimmage. Like, let's see if you can open some holes. I want to see who's hitting the holes hard. I want to see if RJ Harvey comes out and
As
hits
advertised?
those jump cuts that he's been just the clips I've seen. I haven't been there. Don't get me wrong. I need to see it with my eyes. But the clips I've seen, his jump cuts are just nasty in training camp. He's been in and out, getting yards. I want to see him up the middle. I want to see him get those touches. I want to see JK, but I feel like for me, I know what JK can bring. He's been in the league 6 years now. He's proven that when healthy, he's very solid back. He's a potential 1,000-yard back if he's the bulk of the share load. But, dude, I want to see the run game because if we have a run game, it changes our offense dramatically. And the things that Sean Payton can now do, he's had to limit his offense because even when he calls his run plays, run the damn ball on your play sheet, and you don't run the ball, and you throw it 19 times in the second half, and I'm like, I don't understand the logic, brother. I don't understand it. But you hand it off, and you get a yard. You hand it off, you get 2 yards. Like, all right, let's throw the ball. You can do better than that. Get Marvin the ball in space,
Those passes were like screen passes, bro. Like to Marvin Mims.
That's what I mean. Like, bam, just
dude. Like we had to do that.
Get 4 yards. That was our running game. Was dump screens. Get 4 yards.
You make a good point, dude. Because with this new revamped running game, and they changed the scheme. I'm interested to see like the matchups, with the defensive line of the Niners and our offensive line, and see like if we win the matchups at the line of scrimmage, because that's how you win in the NFL. You win
trenches
in the trenches at the line of scrimmage. Yes. You play to win the game. Other than that, you got to get that on you, bro. But anyway, I'm just curious to see how efficient the run game could be. So, J.K. Dobbins, RJ Harvey, okay, awesome. We got you guys. The talk is up here for the Broncos run game improving. Don't tell me, show me. Let's put it to the test now. So I'm excited for that. Chess match between like Fred Warner as the green dot and Bo Nix would be exciting to see how they do at practice against each other. I'm not sure like exactly if they'll be matched up so many times throughout the practice, but it'll be nice just to see, what the adjustments are made or what have you between the two, So I'm excited for that. Are you good?
I'm absolutely excited for that. No, I'm sorry. We're gonna I was reading comments. I'm being a piece of shit. Sorry.
Oh my god.
I was listening to you too, but we kind of got there's quite a few in here, so I gotta judge, the time and how long. I can't let them.
No, you're fair. You're fine, dude.
But no, I do like that take a lot. You want to read some comments, or you want to?
Let's drive in some comments, and then we'll get back to.
Yeah. All right.
We have some questions.
Where we left off, Tim said, "Family show, I'm dying."
That's always gonna be.
That's the inside joke. That's the one. If you know, you know. If you don't,
you know.
All right. Kona Spence, Broncos Buzz. Proactive. Absolutely. I'm 100% proactive with this 24-pack of Kona beers. Good show, guys. Absolutely. I love that. I didn't know where you're going with that, but that was great. That was absolutely fantastic. Cheers to you, mate.
Kona beers.
Thanks for tuning in, brother.
Thank you, Kona.
Tim said, have to realize they're starting fresh against the sickest defense. Exactly. Yeah.
Number one
iron, like I said. You're going against a defense that is a potentially number one defense by the end of this year.
Paper.
Every day that offense is seeing the best of the best. It's only going to help. Johnny said, raising the kids right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know that. They know. They know.
They know.
Yeah. Yeah. Amazing time. Always love it.
Always
keep the sports in the family.
Oh, yeah. Game day soon.
Game day soon, baby.
Thank you, Mile High City.
Johnny said, preseason or not, what do you think will be the biggest storyline coming out of the first preseason game for the Broncos? Ooh, that's a great one. Do you have something you'd like to share?
Coming out of this preseason game, like finishing it, like being done with it?
After the game's over, what do you think is going to be the biggest storyline?
Sorry, I had a brain fart there, so that's why I had to read the question to myself and say it again. I think that's a good question, Johnny. I think the biggest storyline.
He's tossing it again. He's tossing it.
I would say RJ Harvey, bro, is the biggest storyline. Did I steal it from you, or what's your deal?
No, bud. The linebacker.
Oh, Dre Grima?
No. You're all right. It's over. It's over. Lavelle Bailey.
Oh.
We don't have any linebackers. Our starters aren't playing the whole game, bro. Who's gonna be playing? Backups, everybody else. You're gonna see your second, third, fourth string guys coming in.
Hold on.
You're gonna watch them come out. You're gonna see them take off, and I'll let you take over from there.
It's awful. It's awful. George is the host. This is pathetic.
He threw you a bone, bro, and you were like, I don't want it. Get out of my face.
I know, dude. I just
RJ Harvey. He's gonna play.
Oh, I don't know, Boo Boo. What are you gonna do today?
Are you serious right now, bro?
Yo,
come on, man.
Lavelle Bailey, dude. Yeah.
Okay, I blame Johnny. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. You threw him the
I'm just thinking RJ Harvey just causes a problem, dude, and he shows that he's that dude. I don't know. Don't hate me. It was a question.
I like it. It's your opinion. I'm not gonna hate you for it.
Is Lavelle Bailey yours or not, crybaby?
No, it wasn't mine. I thought it was yours.
Well, yeah, but like, I don't know, dude. I have so many things going on. Like, I can't be just one direction.
I can have it all, he said. I can have it all. You're so funny, bro.
I want the money in the cars in the clothes. The bros. Just kidding.
The bros.
Oh, that was
dying, bro.
Hey, bro. We just become best friends.
Yeah. So, wait. I'm dead, dude. That hurts.
Oh my god, bro. I'm freaking dead.
That's why you like this show, ladies and gentlemen, because we're
keep it real, keep it family. We just having a good time, man.
You didn't want to say that Mac Jones would be a storyline, bro, because he is with the Niners, and many fans do like to compare Mac Jones to Bo Nix, even though they don't really watch. Mac Jones.
Who?
Mac Jones.
You're so stupid, bro. I hate that. No, absolutely not. No. I don't know. I lost track of everything we were talking about.
We're talking about
storyline for me. First storyline for me, I guess, coming out of the preseason game. I wanted to see the cornerback room. I want to see who steps up when they're out there, because those cornerbacks are going to play.
Yeah.
You're going to see a lot of action. I think
Our boy
Jade
Riley
has to prove himself, even though he's the first round. Like, I think Riley's going to play. I think McMillan's going to play. I think Cab's going to play. And I want to see I want to see what they're doing against maybe even twos. But I want to see how they're performing, how they're moving, if they look confident. But I think the big storyline will probably be our secondary.
Okay, I like that. Thank you, Johnny, for the question.
Yes, thanks, Johnny. Thanks for tuning in for the chaos. Thanks. Just followed you, Mile High Montoya. Appreciate you, Mile High City. I'll have to hit you back when I see that.
That's pretty cool. Thank you,
I
Mile
got you
High
back.
City.
I got you back. I got you back on the sub, on the follow at least. I don't sub to nobody.
Oh my god.
Followed you both. Go Broncos. Let's bow. Hold on.
Thank you.
I thought you said go, Bo, go.
Let's
Yeah.
bow, baby.
Yes,
That's
boy.
That's what I'm talking about. Said they might play one series. Exactly.
Yeah, going to that to the preseason game, what do you think the amount of snaps the offense gets, the starters get? Because Sean Payton did say that today that the Broncos will be playing their starters. Are you like worried about that, or do you think it's going to be only a little bit, like a quarter, so many snaps? What do you think's the best? If you're Sean Payton, what are you doing, George?
If just like Jorge Masvidal said, super necessary.
I like Masvidal.
Put him in the game, bro. What are we here for? What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? You some prissy pantsy little girl. Like, why are you sitting down not playing football? Even if it's for a series, go out there, get your feet wet, get into live game action. It's preseason, right? But it's live game action. You're still competing. Once you get out onto that gridiron, there's nothing like that feeling of, trying to dominate your opponent. I want to see what Sir Sean Payton, let me see what this work I put in is paying off. You're not sitting all preseason like, what did it do for us when we had Russell Wilson and we didn't play the starters all preseason?
Dude.
For what, dude?
Were we like 5, 12?
Especially with the young receivers, you still got young receivers. Nobody has really built a rapport with Bo Nix other than Cortland Sutton. Let's get him out there. Little bit at the end. He's got some deep.
Right? Devon
he better stop eating popcorn before the game. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna be calling him Troy Brucey. But yeah, dude, I think it's super necessary for them to be out there, even for a series. I'll ramp it up in the second one a little bit, maybe a half a quarter, full quarter, maybe 2 quarters in the depending what you see.
Depending
on they gotta get their feet wet right away. Right away, jump into it. If it looks amazing, you go 5 for 5, 72 yards, whatever, or whatever it is. Got your feet wet, you completed some passes, got some confidence in the offense, had the defense out there playing together, communicating, kind of see what they got. Now I'm curious though, do you think, like he said, all the starters, do you think Greenlaw's playing?
Yeah.
Everybody's playing.
I think everybody's playing.
So,
like, I think
because they in it together, bro.
Yeah, they have to. They have to be, especially with the comments, man. My lord, you got to be together. Anyways, yeah, dude, I think I'm tired of the slow starts for the offense per se. How many seasons has it been, bro? Well, we've constantly seen the slow starts every season, bro. In the beginning of games, and then there at the end, you're trying to like gas pedal, bro. Gas pedal, and that's not cutting it, bro. That's not cutting it, though. You know what I mean? Like, so I want this offense humming, bro, by the time week 1 starts, because you have the Titans, but it's the NFL, bro, and I know it might be an ugly game, but still, bro, Draymond Jones is on the other side of the football, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, a little revenge game, a little sneaky.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
You never know, but it's the NFL.
Yeah.
Play a game for that reason.
Yeah. So I want this offense. I think the offense could really benefit getting a lot of reps for sure for this upcoming season. Because come Philadelphia, that's the real test. We're talking Super Bowl. Well, week 5, it's like, let's find out. Let's measure up and we're gonna see. You know what I mean? Kind of thing. That's the real test to see if we're there yet or not. So that's where
Absolutely.
I'm at with it.
I mean, it's one of the first games we're going to get really tested. We're going to hit Cincy early. We're going to get these games early. Like I said, this team's going to be tested, and they're going to have to prove it. So I said Super Bowl for this team at some point within the next 4 to 5 years is a goal I think they have. But
Why
if
not?
they want to do it sooner, they're going to have to play some really good football because
I think
every team is getting better, for the
and
most
honestly, yeah. And I honestly think, George, like with why not this year, but like the thing that gives me a little bit of pause this season, bro. And I mean, we have the ingredients to do it this year, but it's the depth, and you kind of have to get lucky. I mean, I guess with any other season, but you kind of have to get lucky this season, with being healthy, bro. So I'm hoping that we can do that.
Absolutely.
What are you chewing? What are you cheesing over there, Chuck E. Cheese?
I can't, bro. I can't say it. It's a family show.
Oh, okay. Are you just laughing at the comments?
Yeah, no, I was laughing at what a joke I wanted to say, but I couldn't say it. I'll tell you.
Oh, you were holding back, huh?
Yeah, I held back for I'm sorry, fans. Maybe next time.
Hold me back. Let me at him.
Hold me back. Let me at him. All right. But no, I mean, I agree. It's going to be a interesting, fun, and one of the most exciting seasons for us Bronco fans in a long time. Last year was exciting, right? But it was still unknown. How many times have we done this? Started over. Oh, QB. Maybe not drafted QB in the first round, but you still didn't know what he's going to be. Maybe you did. Maybe I had a little bit of insight because you got me on the bandwagon early, but not everybody believed in Bubba, dude. He's crazy. Oh, we wasted a draft pick. Took the sixth quarterback off the board. Like, oh my goodness, what are you guys doing? And look at us. What are we doing?
So crazy, bro.
We got the Chiefs shaking in their boots because they've seen us coming. You know what I mean? They're like, oh,
the script for the Broncos.
Wow, this team's actually getting pretty good. Imagine if they figure it out.
Damn, yeah, dude. They've totally flipped the script. I mean, we were talking quarterback competition, and it feels so damn good, bro. Like, this is a first preseason game. We don't really have to worry about that. We have other storylines, bro, because it was the same old played out song since 2016, bro. And here we are, 2025, ladies and gentlemen, to where all of Broncos country is in unison with this behind Bo Nix, I feel. Because if anybody talks bad about Bo Nix, oh, you see it on Twitter, brother, like ripping hair and throwing stuff. And I feel like we're on the Jerry Springer or Maury or something, and it gets crazy on the timeline, bro.
Throwing printers out the office window.
Yeah.
It's don't ever.
Yeah, no. So it's just a different vibe around Broncos country, Dove Valley, or what have you, bro. And you see me through the moon, bro. And if we're talking skill position, competitions, or who's going to win the cornerback, cornerback 2, or if we're having those conversations, it's a different vibe. It feels so damn good, bro. I'm beside myself. I'm a little too optimistic, I think, sometimes. But that's why I got you. That's why I got you to hold my ass back, Jordan. I'm like, let me at him. But I'm like that dude that's trying to swing, bro, and that dude's holding my head. I'm like, I'm trying to go.
I'll take it. All right. He's out of control Bronco fan, and we love
I'm hyped.
I can get that way too, but I put my mask on.
Composed.
Character.
I just don't have a good
We're gonna give you guys the content you want. I can't be biased, but behind closed doors, I talk mad stuff about everybody. We're the best.
Yes, we are.
We are forever. Broncos forever. All right, let me hit some more of these real quick. We're getting deep into it.
Yeah, my
Tim said throw the ball. Yes, throw the ball. That's what we had to do. Preseason is
Oh.
make or break for Estimate, Mile High Cities.
I like that.
I could actually see if he fumbles one more time, he's freaking in trouble.
And speaking of Estimate,
And
you and I
go
were
ahead.
talking about Estimate, bro. Like, could he have a kind of like a rejuvenation kind of thing with preseason? Because I was already talking like, let's talk roster cuts or what have you. And you're like, Dakota, we got to figure out what's going to go on the field first. And you made some great points. And I'm like, you know what, bro? There's usually some dudes that come out and turn heads, and we're already writing them off, bro. And we can't do that. We should learn. I should have learned my damn lesson from the get-go, dude.
Hey, we all live and we learn just from experience.
And sometimes I don't learn. I'm just fucking stubborn.
That's all right. That's okay too, because I'll just keep telling you. It's you got to see the product, and that's just always if I got to see it, if I can judge it, and I can tell you like, I don't think he's got it. That's just my opinion, but
Yeah.
I value my football knowledge and opinion about if a player is going to be able to do what he should be able to do on the field. And I haven't seen enough because I haven't seen much training camp. I got to see that whole preseason game. I'll watch it probably
That's hard,
4
bro.
times, and then I want to see because I like to know now that it's super exciting, and we know we got our QB. That's my quarterback.
That's my quarterback. Like to go and everything, and just crying.
We need that too. We need that. We need that. Clip that. We need.
That's my quarterback.
Johnny, we need that sound. I hope you're still here.
I think.
Please, and thank you, please.
Yes.
It's gonna be a great time. Great time. Singleton will be back before the season starts. Absolutely. He just broke his thumb. Nothing crazy.
The Val Bailey storyline.
But after preseason week 1, when there's no linebackers on the field, oh my God.
Kareem Reed?
Yeah, very potential.
Caleb Lohner? Can he be a storyline?
Oh, he's
that's your guy.
Oh, I know. Nobody set me up for it. Tim said preseasons will make real ones look at TD. Oh, makes what real ones, period. Look at TD playing special teams with 20 hot dogs and later hit stick. So sick on special teams. 20 hot dogs is freaking hilarious.
Oh my God.
But facts, dude. Some of these dudes make the team just from being on special teams. And so you got to grind your way to the top sometimes. So we're going to find out who those guys are. So, I mean, preseason, you're going to find out.
Good track
These dudes are going to be in on kickoff. Who's running through the end zone? Who's down the field every time? Who's giving effort? Who acts like they want to be out there?
Yeah.
I want that guy on my team.
Yeah.
They will keep 4 running backs. That's ludicrous. Not with the receiving room.
I think they could, though. Can they practice squad one guy? Like,
But that's not a roster. If I'm reading it right, you mean they're going to roster 4 running backs? No.
Okay, so that's fair. But what I'm saying is, do you think so? They'll just practice squad one guy, I guess. You think who would it be though?
Yeah.
Who?
Now you're asking me to judge players I don't know yet. It's probably it's between Estime or Watson right now.
I'm a Blake Watson fan, so I would say
I also am a Watson fan.
But I do think they're gonna keep 4, dude. Just because you have three concerns with J.K. Dobbins, bro.
No. How?
What do you mean?
How do you keep 4 running backs on a 53-man roster and we have a fullback? So that's 5 running backs, or does he count? Because if he counts, then okay, 4 running backs.
I have to watch the game first. I don't know yet. I can't answer that right now.
Come on, man.
What are you talking about, bro? I'm freaking 4.
I have to go through position by position, but I know.
Okay, I'll just go through it real quick. We have already 5 to 6.
We keep 2 quarterbacks and not 3. That's how you keep 4.
I don't think we're keeping 3 anyway.
We're gonna have to.
Okay, how many tight ends do you have?
3.
3. Okay.
Yeah,
So you got
1,
3
2, 3.
tight ends. You
Okay.
got 5 or 6 receivers. Okay.
6, dude.
That's
I'm
6
keeping 6.
receivers.
I think we keep 6, bro.
Okay. Okay.
Trent Sherfield's the guy that's the last one in.
So we got 3 tight ends and 6 receivers. That's 9 players.
Anybody keeping track?
Okay. 4 running backs. Okay. 13
3
players.
French hands, 2 turtle doves.
How many corners are we keeping?
Ooh. 4? 5? Do they usually keep
4? Who's
5?
doing? You're gonna lose a talent. You're gonna lose one of your guys.
No, 5. 6? You're
Like
gonna keep 6
6.
corners?
Probably.
6
You know
corners,
how
6
talented we
wide
are. You know how
receivers.
deep we are at corner right now.
See,
We'll
dude,
get into this
I
on the
gotta
next
watch
episode
the
of the
game.
Broncos Bros.
I gotta look
We
at
just
that.
found our next topic. Mile High City, shut up. All right. Sorry, guys. We got off topic. I was reading comments.
Sorry.
Matt
Max,
Jones?
shut up.
Yeah. 100%. Exactly. So glad football's back. It's been a rough baseball season. We don't talk about that around here. All right, but we did come down from 9-1. That's all we'll talk about. Maybe first quarter. I don't think they'll play the whole first in the first. Yeah, maybe. Might not be wrong. That's a good take. Big E, welcome in, brother. How's everybody doing tonight? We're doing fabulous. I hope you're still here for this crazy one-on-one nonsense we just had.
We're just dumbasses.
But my eyes, City said, throw the ball on the first play. Bro, if we, Cortland's down there somewhere. That's what Russell used to do.
Yeah, he does that. Check down.
Touchdown, Cortland. Yeah.
It was Javante and Cortland.
Girl, I agree too. No idea what we're talking about. But we appreciate you, all right? Appreciate you.
Showing the love, girl.
Thanks, girl. Thanks, girl.
Girl.
Oh, George. Maybe on Broncos Bro After Dark, you'll tell us the joke. Bronco Libre with the
Let's go.
That's the
Love it,
of
bro.
the night, bro. That was
My salute. Hey, put a flashlight with
we got our new segment, courtesy of Broncos freaking Libre.
coming at midnight.
Broncos Bro After Dark. Man, come get serious. That's gonna be fun. I like that. There's many people not gonna be happy, but we're not worried about that. It's gonna be a good time.
Oh my god.
Crazy. Punch, punch. Those aren't fist bumps.
I was gonna do something, but you know what? I can't. This is a family show. I know
Hey,
who that is.
Maybe on Broncos Bros After Dark. Tune in.
Girl happens to be related to me, so I'll leave it at that.
It's too much information. D-Rock, I know it's preseason and we're focused on our squad, but the Chargers defense, formidable. Hey, D-Rock, no hate. Actually, Derwin's one of my favorite safeties in the league right now.
He's nasty, bro.
He's so good, bro. He's such a good player. Just a
Nasty.
good player. Smart. He's freaking nice. Real nasty. They got some kinks to work out. Didn't you guys lose Joey?
They did lose. I
Right.
think
Lost Joey. Replacing him with some younger guys though, so I could see the building.
Mhm.
Got a prove it year, kind of a prove it year. You guys got a tough schedule like us, so
I like their
It'll be interesting.
coordinator, Minter. What's his last name? I'm gonna have to look it up. He was solid last season, dude.
offense or defensive coordinator.
Defensive coordinator, sir. Get it right.
Ooh. You might have got me with that one.
Coordinator. I hate this thing.
You said Mincer? Gary Mincer?
I want to get it. Give me 1 second, ladies. I want to get the DC real
Right.
quick.
Well, he takes a second. I'll keep reading comments. So if this is the temperature check, what is the temperature? It's hot. It's hot in here. We need the all right. Clip it again. We need the hot in here. Sound.
Oh, we don't want to do that. It get too hot. You know what happens after that.
We wanna
I'll
do
play
that.
Nellyville.
Put Nellyville on right now. Absolutely.
It's Kevin Minter with the Chargers, bro. I knew the last name.
Okay, that's right.
Minter, yeah. Jesse Minter, excuse me. Jesse Minter, and I guess he's been
Are you serious right now, bro?
he was with Harbaugh at Michigan, so
No, that's really good. He's a good coordinator. They'll be solid. I said it's hot because temperature check. Temperature's hot. A lot of topics, a lot of fun that we're gonna be able to see and talk about. It's gonna be very. The show is hot. Thanks, Johnny. We
I feel
appreciate
like
you.
you're doing like a limbo or something that reminds you of that song. Hot.
Hot. Oh my goodness, that's funny.
We missed Raider Show family today, bro.
Raider Shield family didn't drop in today, man. I dropped in on him too on Thursday.
Did you? What time did he end up going live? Because I missed it then, I guess.
He was at 7, but he was on late because I missed it too. I was busy and hopped on to see if he was still there, and he was on, so I jumped in and said what's up. But he's been in here still. Shout out Mile High Shield, not Mile High Shield, Raider Shield family. I'm reading
Raider Show family.
Sorry, this ain't it's tough out here, hot in these streets. Sev Lokes Hood Tails. Broncos!
My high salute to you, Sev Locos.
Starters will play most of the game in game 2.
Yeah, I agree with that take. That's a good take. That's solid.
Mahai said, yes, look at TD. Number 30 made it on preseason back in the day. Beatty has been a badass on special teams, so it might just be 4.
We're gonna have to literally. I have to see it. You know what I mean? Me, bro.
Okay, I can see that. I
have to look at.
Tim's on agreement with me though. They will not keep 4. I just don't. We can talk it more. Like I said, we can talk more next time.
I gotta look at everything.
Go through roster. We can go through roster breakdown. Let's say we're getting there. We're getting there. So be patient with this, fans.
Pacing, passing. I'm home, back. I'm just kidding. No, but
and I need you. Our fullback is like another tight end.
We got Nate Adkins.
Not how he gets rostered though. But yes, he nice.
Well, with Burton last year, remember they
9-0 right now. Mile High City said.
Ooh, last year Burton they practice squad, and then they brought him back. You know how they have like a rule. I have to look back into it, but they utilize the rule or whatever that you can put somebody to the practice squad and bring them back up a certain number of times.
Did you say Burton?
Burton, yeah, they utilized him. They put him on the practice.
Burton went to Kansas City.
Mike Burton?
Yeah. He came back this year.
Dude, are you what the?
Yeah, I swear, bro.
Sure, dude. He went to Kansas City last season.
Yeah.
You're thinking of?
I swear, bro. Swear.
No,
because he chose to come back over staying there because he's gonna get more playing every year.
I thought that was Samaje Perine that went to Kansas City last year.
I mean, Samaje definitely went, but no. We're gonna have to look that up. Fact check us. Clip it. If I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, you can chastise me all you want.
Excuse me. This is just fun.
No, this is a good time. I don't remember. Franklin or Vele?
Hold on. Cody Rourke with the Mahai Sports Locked on Broncos had said primarily on a tweet today that it's been Vele and Sutton as the 2 wide receivers, and the rest have been platooning in. So I just wanted to put that out there for ladies and gentlemen. But if I had it my way, I'd have Franklin because I like he's a little more speedier, can run a little bit more routes than Vele can. Excuse me. So that's where I'm at with that, and I think he has a higher ceiling than Vele in this offense.
Okay. Oh, I like that.
What about you?
I want to see Troy take off.
Me too.
I want to see Troy take off. I want to see him be that partner, be that guy that had that special connection, with Bo. So I'm excited for him to grow into that role that Cortland has with him.
Duck Dynasty? You want to see it?
So I'll be corrected. We'll get to the comments. Burton did come from Kansas City, but after they won a Super Bowl in 22.
Okay.
So he's been with us for the last 2 years.
Okay.
So.
Hey, potato. I'm just kidding. It's all good. Or Mims.
Oh, or Mims. It's Mims.
He loves Mims. I think Mims is more of like a gadget guy, in my opinion. But
yeah, for sure. He's not my wide receiver 2, though. If we're talking purely wide receiver 2, it's not Mims.
Yeah.
But I think he's the better of the receivers right now. More dynamic, able to do more for us.
Interesting.
Derwin is a FSU alumni.
He's nasty. I love Derwin James. He lays the wood on people. He just coverage, you name it, dude.
I can only give FSU some props because Jameis from FSU, and Jameis is hilarious, dude.
He's a funny dude, bro.
Love Jameis. He said, nah. Johnny said, nah, Burton's been with us since 23. You right, Johnny? I had to fact check myself.
I tried to tell him.
You don't see these eyes, bro. You know what I'm talking about.
He's tired. He's had a long day.
Long day.
Yeah.
Long day. Get your shit. Trying, bro. Trying. Burton came from KC, though. D-Rock.
Thank you, D-Rock.
Know what I'm talking
Everyone
about.
was fact checking.
Who keeps track of years? All right, bro? Can't even keep track of days.
Really?
Franklin looks faster for sure. I think he looks more bigger. I think he bulked up a little bit.
He bulked up. He's playing faster because he understands the offense a little better. Of course, he looks faster, of course, in terms of getting open and getting that separation. He was already leading last year the Broncos in separation. He's nasty, bro. I had read that he was playing the Z and then the slot, dude. So that's pretty cool. That's dynamic.
Absolutely,
to me,
yeah. He's gonna be. I want to see him take that next step for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And Mile High City said FSU is DBU. And Oklahoma's QBU. What's Oregon? Jersey U.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro. It was.
Anything else, bro? We got any other?
Johnny said, "Hiya, Georgie."
Hiya, George. Hiya, Georgie.
You want this red balloon?
Red balloon?
You just gotta come down here. I agree. Put on some muscle. Yes, sir, he did. Yes, sir, he did.
And that's also going to help him in the run blocking.
Where's Tim? That's what I've been waiting for. Tim was trying to jump in and do what he did last week, but looks like he's a no-show.
Cool.
Well, he said.
Well, anyway.
All right, guys. Well, yeah.
This was fun.
Was some finishing topics.
We finally have some football to really look forward to, and it's all down here from this until the regular season starts, ladies and gentlemen. So if you would, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We keep it as personable as we can. We're fanalists. We're not reporters. We're not any of that. You don't want me a reporter. You see what I did. You definitely don't want George's ass as a reporter because he was trying to get Burton from 2023, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely. 100%.
Yeah. So, but anyways, we appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in.
Are we going to do it? You want to do one or no?
What do you got?
Let's see. What do we got? 2-minute drill. Tim says I'm here.
Okay.
Lay it on us. Lay it on us. Football till February. Yes, sir. Come on. We're waiting.
We're waiting, Tim. Give me a good question. I got a question. How come
we need the Jeopardy music?
I'm just kidding. I got a question. You don't get a question. Well, you were saying that we're not going to keep 4 running backs, and I'm saying that we will.
I was going to use that for next week so we could do your research first so you had a better argument.
Okay.
But we can. If Tim doesn't show up in the next 30 seconds, that'll be the one we do. Okay.
I'll be
Oh,
waiting.
here he comes.
Catch me outside.
Oh, that's interesting. Who is the best head coach in the AFC West from the last of last season to where we are now?
You want us to do rankings?
Who is the best head coach out of the AFC West from end of last year to where we're at now?
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
You got it? Okay. Do you have one? Do post it in the comment. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the 2-minute drill. I'm going to pull up the timer. The time is ticking. The time is now. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. It always does that the minute I add it to the screen. Okay, do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
I can go first, unless you're ready.
I'll let you go first, sir. You ready?
All right. I'm ready.
Lights, camera, action.
So, best head coach in the AFC West from end of season, so Super Bowl till now. I'm going to have to go with our boy, Sean Payton. Simply for the fact that he made the moves, maybe not him necessarily, but I feel he had a big say in making these moves to go get big free agents that he wanted. Even Dre Greenlaw admitted that Sean was very vocal in saying that he wanted him, and Dre Greenlaw grew up homeless, so him feel he wanted made him to be here, you know. So Sean has proven that he wanted to build this team and has gotten this to the point where now we're being talked about as dark horse Super Bowl, dark horse, you know, playoff contender. And I would say from end of last year to the beginning of right now where we're at, I don't think any of those other coaches have made the moves to say that they're on Sean's level.
Wow, that was good. Man.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
But wait, there's more.
All right, you ready for me, bro?
We are ready for you. Here is Fanatic Dak with his 2-minute drill.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I really believe that my head coach, not only is he the best in the AFC West, but he's the best in the league right now as we stand, having won 3 Super Bowls with the Kansas City Chiefs and Andy Reid. No matter the coaching staff of moving on from, I'm drawing the blank right now on their offensive coordinators, but he continues to put out a solid offense, continues, no matter the case, to get his team to the big dance. He drafted Patrick Mahomes, who, yes, is a nightmare in our eyes. And he's he's raised the standard of to where Broncos Country is trying to get back to. It's tough to beat, ladies and gentlemen, and you're the best until you're unrested. So I think Andy Reid's the best head coach right now.
Absolutely. That's a great take. Great take. Shout out Dak. Shout out Dak with a good
Thank
take.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
I think you're thinking of The Enemy.
The Enemy. I couldn't think of his name, bro. He's the enemy. Just kidding.
He's the enemy. The enemy be enemy.
The Enemy.
But no, yeah. Great 2-minute there, Timothy. Oh, we got some to pin. Put a pin in here.
Get in it?
Yeah, so Super Bowl 60, let's bow. Mile High City, yes, sir.
Ooh, let's boo.
Johnny, 2-minute drill. Who will be cornerback 2?
Ooh. That's what we're
Moss.
doing next week. Then that's a good
So I
one.
say we're gonna put a pin in this
That's a
one,
good one,
Johnny.
Johnny.
We're gonna put a pin in this one.
We're
Next
going
week,
to put a pin on this one.
We're
This is
gonna
a great
highlight
one.
this. This will be the topic. We're gonna 2-minute drill this one next week.
You know what? Can't we just do it right now? It's fun. It's fun.
You're not gonna get yelled at?
No, dude, we're good. We got time. What's this?
I'm
This is
just
fun,
kidding.
dude. Do it for the
Just kidding.
fans.
For the
who are you
fans!
thinking?
For
Who are
the
you going with?
bros! You tell me who you're going.
Who are you going with, dude? I'll message it right now. Let me know. Let me know. We're coming, Johnny.
If we're only picking between the two.
Right. Okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah, we're good. Let me get out of here. And you ready? I'm gonna add this back to the stage. It's not ticking for whatever reason, but that's okay. We can read, right? Okay. Let me reset it. You gonna reset me? Reset me,
Yeah,
please.
I got you.
For some reason, it's not muted, but it keeps like not doing the
It's
sound.
because the volume was down, just like when you couldn't hear me before the freaking podcast.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? You're going first.
Ready?
What cornerback? Your turn.
Okay. Jahdae Barron's going to be cornerback 2 because he's more versatile, more athletic than Riley Moss. He offers more to this defense. You could line him up in the dime, the nickel, the boundary. He's a chess piece, blue chip prospect that the Denver Broncos have drafted in this draft with pick number 20 overall. Yes, I know Riley Moss also is cornerback 2, they think, but he has injury concerns, ladies and gentlemen, and I kind of feel like Jahdae Barron, after this, going into this season, takes that next step and shows why we drafted him with the 20th overall pick. Barron is my guy. Sign me up.
Barron's your guy. That is okay.
Mm-hmm. You can pause it, I mean. But
I tried. It didn't let me.
now, what's your excuse? The volume on that one?
No, I missed it.
Okay.
All right. That was a good 45
That's
seconds.
solid. I'm getting better at these.
You're getting good. You're getting good.
Ish.
Practice makes perfect, you know.
Oh, yeah, baby. Let's do it. Let me reset you. Ready?
I am ready. We going with 2-minute drill.
Go!
Cornerback 2. We got ourselves some white chocolate out there, baby. It's Riley Moss. They all hype on Cooper DeJean, Cooper DeJean. Cooper, get the heck out of my backyard. Riley Moss coming out to take his spot back. Show you why he is that dog out there. Showing you why the white cornerback's coming back. He's putting out stats before his injury where he's got plenty of batted balls, had a very good QBR against. When he is healthy and in the lineup, which I think he will be this year, he's going to be the best option to be outside because he's a specialist and an outside cornerback, in which you need. We need Barron around the field. And he's going to be able to do it a little bit better underneath on the outside, where I think Barron will be better inside, playing free.
Living young and wild and free. That was lit, dude. Fist bump to you, brother. That was dope, dude. That was both too good back to back.
That was great. Thanks for the 2 minutes, Johnny. And Tim,
good,
of course,
shit,
shout out.
That was a good one. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you.
I'll read the last few comments before we say bye.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Timmy.
Badass George.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, Tim, appreciate you. He said, appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you.
Love Tim. Get you on here one day. Mile High City said, times are changing. KCO line awful.
No.
Times are changing. Johnny said, I got to give the edge to the great white hope. Get Mossed. Hey, that is 100% going to be a good battle, but I agree there. Riley's going to be interesting. You're welcome. I'm the boss for a reason. Laughing my fucking ass off. All right.
Thanks again, y'all.
Damn it, Johnny!
Damn it, Johnny. We had to do that one. We had to do it again. No,
You might be
dude.
the boss, but we the bros.
We're the Broncos, bro.
And do you even Broncos, bro? Let me tell you.
Yeah. Thank you guys again, ladies and gentlemen. Check us out every Monday night. at
Share with your
7
family.
p.m.
Share with your
Mountain Time.
friends. Share with your kids, your aunties, your gammas,
Your cousins.
the aliens,
name it.
whoever you know. Share it with. We appreciate y'all. Much love.
Much love. Good night,
Thanks for
ladies
being
and
here,
gentlemen.
guys. Signing out.
Maha salute.
Believing Broncos, bro, when we hit that field. Orange and blue pride, it's our strength and our shield. Every win, every loss, we deal with the flow. Broncos bros on the mic, let the whole world know. So tune in tight as we break it down slow. Broncos bros forever, let the whole world know.